Last time on Dragon Ball NXT. While regrouping at Saiyaforce HQ to prepare for the assault on Piccolo's castle, the Demon King makes his move. Not only has he sent out squadrons of Black Bow Army soldiers to attack every city in the world, he's jump-started his plan to utilize the Dragon Balls. Live on air, Piccolo summons Shenlong, wishing not only for the power of the Eternal Dragon, but also to be returned to the prime of his youth. However, as his body underwent this monumental change, Forte, Piccolo's son and recent traitor to Team NXT, reveals himself to be a double agent, swooping in to use the last wish to undo the damage Brass had done. After ordering the newly revived Brass to kill Forte, the empowered King Piccolo revealed the masterstroke of his grand plan. Normally, the Dragon Balls require 1 year to recharge before they can be used to make more wishes. But with all the Dragonite his forces have been accumulating, the Dragon Balls would be ready to use once again in only 16 hours. With the full scale of the Demon-turned-Dragon King's plan fully unveiled, the team rushed to Piccolo's castle, using Axel's newly refined key sets to pinpoint its location, while the rest of the Saiyaforce repelled the Black Bow Army attacks across the globe. Upon arriving, Team NXT found that the castle they had been searching for was actually underwater. Diving into the depths, the team confronted a nefarious trap, a hallway of rigged platforms that would hurl fire, spew poison, and consume anyone who fell into its depths, with flight being punished by giant spikes. Despite the odds, the team managed to push through the Hall of Traps and arrived in a new room full of floating rocks, as if they were suspended in the void of space. Within, a familiar yellow Namekian stood in their way, Brass Jr., who had spent the last 3 years training to avenge their previous incarnation, a feat made possible by this room's strange relationship with time. Axel stepped forward to challenge him, but will the android be able to overcome one of King Piccolo's mightiest warriors a second time? What fate has befallen the double agent Forte? And what wishes does the evil king have in store should the next 16-hour time limit come to pass? Find out the answer to all these questions and many more on this exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, others. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Dragon Ball NXT. My name is Nell, and as always, it's a pleasure to have you here. So let's take it away by throwing it up high to our Kai in the sky.
Hello, everyone. My name is From Zero to Shiro, but you can just call me Kaio Shiro, and I'm going to be the SK of this lovely group of people here for another exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT. With that, why don't we go ahead? You guys aren't here for me. You guys are here for them and their adventure, so let's pass it on down to our favorite Neotuple.
Hello, I am Hey Fei Fei, furret VTuber, but soon to be Slime Girl. I'm just a big goober on the internet that wants to remind you that you're important, valid, amazing, and you make a difference in this world. Tongue-tied. But today, I'm going to be playing the perfect nymph. That's all I've got. Why don't I hand this ball over to Flambe?
Oh, thank you very much. This ball tastes like dialogue. My name is Nell Celestine. I am the face of the Treasure Tales team, and as you can see, I'm playing Flambe. I also play Elium Trador, aka Amy, over on Dimension Chasers, as well as a bunch of our other content. You've seen me around, and if you're watching this live, obviously you've seen me live, because this is my channel. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Love you lots. Don't forget to hit a like and follow and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Bava, Fastball Special.
I'm gonna catch it. Hello, I am Minty, Grandmother Graphics Cave here on Treasure Tales. Here I'm playing Fava the Saiyan, and over on Dimension Chasers, I play Angel / Thomas. I think I said, just gonna throw it at the speed of sound to, Blaze.
Oh, why so fast? Hello everybody, I am Blaze409. I am one of the players here at Treasure Tales. I'm also a DM over at Dimension Chasers with that wonderful group of players. You can also find me here tonight as Axel, aka Model G, the android swordsman, and I cannot wait to see what happens in this run back that, not Forte, good lord, that Brass is getting.
But that is the case, you guys. Why don't we get started on today's game?
Oh boy.
You guys are face-to-face to Brass. It is kind of up to you. Axel said that they wanted to take them on one-on-one.
Are you sure you want to fight them one-on-one?
Do you remember the last time?
Oh, I remember last time was that I won.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
If it looks too bad, you can go ahead and come on in.
I mean, if he still honors that.
If he fights you one-on-one, can the rest of us move on ahead?
Oh, you're not leaving this room. If he wants to fight me one-on-one, then I'll kill him first. Then I'll move on to each one of you individually. But you will not be leaving the dark chamber.
I'm very tempted out of I don't want to say it, but to just be like, the only one who kills Axel is me.
It does happen pretty often.
What do you plan on doing after then?
After I kill you all.
Yeah, like what do you plan on doing next? What kind of like ambitions and goals do you have?
After that, I'll live in Dragon King Piccolo's perfect world.
Perfect world, you say?
What's in
Are you
this
gonna be an
perfect
architect?
world, then?
Are you going to be a sculptor? Are you going to be a
I
magician?
tire of your games. Either fight me or die. Pick one.
I'm gonna go ahead and take you on. So like step over here.
Very well.
Don't kill him.
I don't know if he's gonna leave me the option, but I'll do my best.
You can knock him out if need be, but if all he has done is lived in here for 3 years, and I mean that sounds kind of more against his.
He's not responsible for what Brass did. He's Brass Jr.
I've said this before, but I do not understand how Namekians work.
If it makes you feel any better, I do have all of my father's memories. Will that make it easier for you to fight me, boy?
Oh, I have no problem fighting you. Also, aren't I technically older than you?
For once, you actually are.
Oh, wow.
How old is Axel again?
4?
4?
2 toddlers fighting.
That's 2 toddlers fighting.
Go ahead and roll the initiative.
Correct. Let's roll our initiatives.
Oh, muddy. All right, I have a 14.
I have a 21.
10.
That one.
We begin with Brass. Axel, you notice as you're talking and getting ready to fight, Brass is kind of like stretching a little bit, and then almost as within a blink of an eye appears by your side. As a reminder for the viewers, because this is kind of a surprise fight, you are at half key, and he is going to hit you with a heavy attack. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So he comes in, rearing his arm back as he strikes you for 6 damage. It's at this moment you notice that as he punches you with that arm, he brings his second one back to hit you again as he goes for a light attack with a 1-2 combo. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
I max the die roll as he cracks you once with his strong arm. You're kind of able to hold that back as his other hand slams you in the stomach, also dealing 6 damage.
Good lord. I'm going to have to block that one.
So you're using a reactionary block?
Yep. What's the block number? Level, so 3 plus stamina plus 3. So that's going to be the entire all but 1 damage.
All right, so I've dealt a total of 7 damage to you in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, we go to Nymph, but Nymph isn't in the combat.
Can I do something on my turn, actually?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna reach over to Fava. Fava,
Yeah?
you're still injured.
Little bit.
Pathetic. I'm gonna heal Fava. With Restoration. That's 2d4.
Should I try and pull the thing out first?
Oh, I'll pull it out and do it.
Oh,
I'm going to heal you for 5.
I'm back up to full.
I put my hand on your shoulder and heal up the wound. I guess I'm your guardian this time.
Thanks, though. Looking at the injury, how does it look?
Oh, then with the healing, right, you pull it out, there's a splurt of blood, you put your hands over it, there's a green glowing light as Father, you feel Nymph's ki intertwining with your own, helping your body regenerate a little bit faster. There's still a hole in your shirt, but the skin itself has closed up for the most part. There's what looks to be like kind of like a little scratch. You know how they do in anime where they've got that like hash mark?
Yeah.
Still on the skin. You still have that, but physically you're fine. It did hurt pulling it out.
Oh, sure.
And take this too. I'm gonna use charge key, but give it to Fava.
Thanks again. See how much
You are gonna get 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna hopefully not
Just-
need it too much in this fight.
Don't die. And she's gonna cross her arms and look back up at Axel's fight.
I mean, same for you too.
As you heal Fava, you turn to look back up. You see that Brass has just started laying blows into Axel. Axel, what are you doing now?
All right.
It is the start of your turn, so you do get your reaction back.
I also need my key to generate. Of course, it's 2 1s. Wonderful. It's gonna be one of those fights. Got it. That's that plus aptitude plus key. So that's just a total of 4. Yeah, go for a heavy attack on Brass. That's a 15 plus, what's my melee to hit right now? Plus 10. So that's a 25 to hit.
25 does hit, yes.
I'll go ahead and spend 5 recovery points as well. As you hear his metamorph system winding up and start to spin up as he hits even harder with his blow. All right, so 2d6 plus an extra die from my experimental infinite energy core. So that is a total of 14. So as you know, Brass starts laying into him, Axel gets a strong strike across his chin. Gonna go for the follow-up with 1-2 combination.
Oh, we both did 1-2 combo. That's funny.
Nat 1, wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and surpass your limits once per day. You're able to focus to succeed where you should have failed. If you fail an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, re-roll and add your aptitude. Oh my god, that is 15 plus 2, so that is a 15, 17.
A 17 does not hit, but it's not a nat 1.
Then I'm just gonna go for another light attack. Nat 20.
You nat 20?
Yes, I did.
Woo! Well,
Uh-huh.
that doesn't hit. No, keep going.
Should we get you a new die?
No, this is okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
No, I mean, like, I'd rather you have one that you're more comfortable with that can roll one.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. It already rolled the 1. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Then another 5 recovery points.
Well, roll double the damage.
That's a total of 10 damage. I rolled extremely well. Holy shit.
Hey, since you made light attacks and a heavy attack, remember, your heavy attack gives you 3 times your aptitude and key back, and your light attack gives you your aptitude and key back.
I wasn't sure if we were using that rule or not
We
yet.
are.
So I get... Okay. Oh, thank God. So I get back... I get 1 aptitude, and then 3 times aptitude.
Your aptitude's 2, not 3.
Aptitude's 2. Right.
Yep.
So you got 8.
Okay. 8. Okay. Slowly climbing up. Yep. Axel just starts laying into Brass, trying to give as good as he takes in their exchange.
Oh, right. And with that, boop, Father can't do anything. Axel. You guys are going blow for blow. He hits you a couple of good times. You hit him a couple of good times. On this last strike, you end up cracking him in the face. As you do that, you see a bit of purple blood as he wipes it away, looks at you and goes, "You indeed have gotten stronger, but so have I." He is going to hit you with a Lazarus Lariat.
Oh my.
This time, Brass, as he looks at you, you remember the last one was kind of more quiet, didn't say his move names. This one, as he kind of jumps back a little bit, gets on the ground, pulls his arm out, he goes, "Lazarus Lariat," and as he just rushes at you. Something you notice about this Brass is that he's far less controlled than the one that you fought before. There seems to be not something quite right with him. I'm pretty sure a 27 hits you.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know about that one. With that, I am gonna need you to make me a strength save, and you need to make a 20. You need to make 20 in order to pass.
Why? I almost rolled a 19.
So you don't pass the 20?
I do not pass the 20.
All right, so you were gonna get knocked back 15 feet. However, before you start to fall, he hits you with 2d8 damage.
He could roll badly.
He hits you for 18.
Am I dead?
You also get stun 1.
You have a block.
I do have a block, but... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to block that. No, that's enough to kill me, yeah. So I'm straight up kill me. So I take 9 instead.
Yes. Are you still dead yet?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Axel, do you want a hand yet or not?
I've got this.
Doesn't seem like it. Abomination.
He says he's got it.
As you're sort of floating back, right? Or starting to float down, he brings his arm back, stretches it out, grabs you, and pulls you, throwing you as he uses go away.
Okay. Where am I going? Okay.
With that, he grabs you, yeets, throws you back on as you kind of fall, and as you land on the platform, dust kicks up and Brass turns around to look at you and goes, "No, you're not getting out of this that easily. I'm gonna savor killing you, just like I did East City."
But that wasn't you. That was your dad. You don't have to be him.
You also don't act like him.
He moves here, looks at you, and just goes, "So come on, show me how strong you are. You beat my father, didn't you? Yet all I've seen currently is nothing but a weakling that can't protect anyone or anything.
Oh, I'll show you how much stronger I got."
Tell me, what was the name of the woman that my father killed?"
Through gritted teeth, Axel goes, "That was Dr. Caro."
"Ah, after I'm done here, maybe I'll go pay her revived corpse a visit.
You ain't leaving this place alive.
I'd like to see you try."
Well, all right then. Let me show you some of the new stuff my teacher taught me. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and regen my key. Ooh, that's a lot more than last time. 11 plus aptitude, so that's 13. Oh, I'm so close to transforming too. That's so annoying.
Just punch him
Just punch
That's
him.
my current plan.
from a distance.
All of you see Axel get into a lower, less disciplined stance than you've seen him in before. He disappears from here, reappears in front of Brass, and it's going to hit him with the Wolf Fang Fist. As Axel yells out, "Wolf Fang Fist!"
As you do that, as you lean in, you charge and are about to do something, you see as his arm stretches out to the side. "Hey, Fava, I need you to make me a speed save."
Oh, fuck off. What are we doing here? Nope. That's just a no for me, dog.
As his arm slings out, it grabs you by the throat. He pulls and puts Fava right in front. Hey, roll your to hit.
Shiro, I want to say, go fuck yourself.
This really isn't like Brass.
Yeah, he's not fighting one-on-one.
Reaction. If I can do that.
Oh?
Can I swap with Axel?
Oh!
Hell yeah!
It's finally used! You just get... I'm gonna let you
Because it's finally a reaction! What do you mean?
It's great. I love this. So he pulls that. You're shocked for a minute. You see his Axel's coming at you with the Wolf Fang Fist, and you swap. Brass is confused. His hand is now on Axel's neck, but Axel goes to... Let's see if you... Axel, let's see if you hit with the Wolf Fang Fist.
Please hit, dice. Please hit. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh, that is a 16 plus 10. That's 26.
That hits.
Dealing 1d6 of damage.
You take 6 damage.
1d6, sorry.
Oh, you haven't... Okay.
3?
Plus your aptitude.
Oh, yeah.
So
plus
that would
aptitude,
be...
so plus
that'd be
something.
5. That'd be 5, right? So, you do that.
Mr. Brass Jr. here?
His eyes widen as you do the swap, as you hit him with the first strike. He's like, oh, what the hell? Father, if you have anything to say, you can.
He's sure a lot more careless than Brass was, and a whole lot less honorable, too.
So, Shiro, well, everyone would see this. When he goes in with a Wolfang Fist, it isn't just a single strike. This has combo 3, so I get to hit him with 3 more light attacks.
God, that move must be expensive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
It is expensive, but it is expensive, but you know what else? It's Yamcha's
Now
moves.
what? Oh my god.
That's like 21 key just in combo.
Yeah. 26.
But think of all the key generation you actually get from combo, right?
Yeah.
And 26.
Right.
So I generate 4 key.
And you hit me for 2 more attacks? 2 of the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and burn up my recovery points twice, so I spend another 10 of them.
Oh. You're just like... just going ham with the Wolfang Fist. All right. I'm liking this. Roll your damage. Tell me what we got.
I thought I was gonna get stuck again.
Ooh, that's really bad. That's a really bad roll. Total of 6.
But you do gain all that key. So you gain 6 key back from it. Or 4 key because you missed with 1.
Key, 4 key.
Yep. As you do all these strikes, you are hitting and wounding Brass. Finally, your barrage of blows stops, and Brass stands there. Brass Jr. Stands there, leaned, kind of hunched over, just like, and what the hell did his honor get him? In the end, you all killed him. But I won't be like him. I'll use whatever I have to in order to win. And as he does this, since Fava, you're the one who said it, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Oh, I got just a flat 18.
Okay, then you can notice this. His eyes are purple.
So, you can't even fight on your own. You're fighting for some kind of world that you have no idea is even going to be. You've been held up in here this whole time. Look at your eyes. He has control over you.
Fava, it's your turn.
Are we to assume, like, ring combat, or are we back to just, trying to do the one-on-one here?
You're right here. I don't know if you want to keep the one-on-one. He did just yoink you here.
Yeah, like a bitch, but...
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
He yoinked me right in here, and then just left himself completely open.
Huh. My goodness. Well then, I think I know what I might do here. So, to Axel, I am going to use 15 of my key, so put me down to 25. And I'm gonna give him a good old pep and step, which has been reworked since I last used it.
So you're healing Axel up?
Yep, I'm giving him a 1d4 of healing, and... a whole 4. Neat. I capped that out. But that's not all! Pep and Step now has, 2 enhances and lasting.
Oh, shit.
So he now has +2 speed.
We take those. Hells the fuck yes. Oh, my AC went up. Hell yeah.
I don't take those. I don't take those at
That's
all.
why I picked speed!
I'm trying to make a difficult fight here, and y'all are fine. Whatever.
I've barely punched the guy. What are you talking about?
That's
Barely.
the guy that hit him for like 70 in one turn.
What are you talking about? It's like 10.
Anyways, I'm also just gonna... Oh god, which die is... Where's my D8? I think this is the D8. I'm going to spend the next 2 actions recharging Ki. For my second charge here.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 13 from the first roll, and then 10 from this one. So in total, I got 23 back.
Hell yeah. Flambe! You just watched Lava get yoinked and then a barrage of attacks as in a blinding level of speed even for you. You see as now Fava is behind Axel.
Looks like we should join them, don't you think?
I agree, but I need a little bit more juice before I jump in there. Would you mind jumping in first? I'm gonna use all 3 of my actions to charge this turn.
I don't mind making you more perfect.
5. That's 29 ki that I recovered, which is hilarious because that puts me at 59 out of 60. So I'm completely ready for the next round. All right. And I guess I will end my turn.
I can't jump in till my turn, so.
Yep.
It's now Brass's turn. He looks at the two of you after that barrage of attacks and goes, I'm tired of this. And I'm tired of all of you. He lifts his hand up into the air. A dark purple key orb begins as he goes, bigger, bigger. As he creates this massive orb floating above both of you and himself as he goes, now.
As soon as he says now, I'm using my reaction.
To what?
Garlic butter bomb the ball.
So you're starting a clash?
I don't know if I'm starting a clash. I'm just trying to cause the ball to explode.
Yeah, I think if you react to
Sure.
like attacking with an attack.
That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Hit it. You hit it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So let me roll the hit.
It explodes. You're not missing this.
Okay.
It
Oh, I thought you were a
explodes.
funny thing.
What are you doing?
Just once, I just want to do something really funny real quick.
Uh-huh.
I would think I like this one, guys.
Sorry, I just wanted to do that because I thought it'd be very funny.
That's great.
That's
So
perfect.
This is it explodes as you hit it. It detonates in the air because this is a blast 3 or no, explosion 3, my bad. So I need Fava and Axel and Brass because normally he wouldn't be in his own range, but you detonated it. You need to make me will saves.
Oh,
Well, it's nice knowing you, Fava.
nice knowing y'all.
I'm sorry, but I figured it would be better than having it explode and just hitting you guys.
Of a 19.
Nope, I don't pass. I don't pass. Man, I was just gonna knock him away.
That one.
I was just gonna knock
I
him
love
away.
y'all. Y'all are great.
I've said this before and I will say it again. I always get killed by my own teammates.
To be fair,
trying
you would have
now.
rolled the nat 1 if it hit you anyway. It's not like...
I was just gonna knock him away.
All right. So let me roll the damage on this. Oh, that's not that bad.
Don't say that. Don't say that for saying oh no.
47.
As it detonates in the air, your Brass as he goes special burst and it just hits. It explodes in keys. You hear Brass go, what? No! As he gets hit and everybody takes 18 damage.
Okay, so as the explosion hits, Axel's going to go ahead and activate his Froggy Force Field to help nullify the damage.
Oh, okay.
So it costs me 16 base, heals me for a d4, that's 4, bringing me up to a 16, and then you said it was 18 damage?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and spend 10 extra ki to gain 10 extra temporary hit points. So that way I only take 8 damage, bringing me down to 8.
Okay.
So as this
Aye.
explosion, so as Flambe hits the giant death ball, thinking quickly, Axel just pulls out his hands to try and take as much of the damage with his Froggy Force Field instead of himself.
Baba, I'm assuming you
Okay.
just take the damage, or do you have...
I might just do a block reaction or something there.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you can. Because your turn was after Axel's when you did the switch, so you did regain your reaction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you
yeah, I
can.
did.
You can. Go ahead.
You could
Yes,
also
I
not
already-
for drama.
Yeah.
No,
Just take
that's
the damage.
a lot of damage.
Just
no.
Just take it. Just take it. You're fine.
knock yourself out.
No.
It'll be funny.
take
Come on.
yourself-
No.
Yeah, it'll be for the lulz.
No.
It'll make me feel better.
I built for reactions. I'm gonna react.
Hide inside the Froggy Force Field.
Yeah.
You're a tank,
you're-
right?
How about no?
Your HP doesn't matter until it's at 1, so just take it.
That's not true. Not that the damage numbers are as swingy as they are in the system. That's just factually untrue. Stop spreading lies.
How about you come over here? How about you come over here, join the fun?
I was actually about to. So wait till it's my turn.
Inside of flambe,
Come
right?
in, we have a whole buffet of knuckle sandwiches here for you.
So you're gonna
I'm
fight
not-
him on your own, right?
Yeah,
You're not gonna
I
hop
am.
in somebody?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Eddie, was that all Brass's turn? Or like, that was a blast 3? Or I don't remember.
Here,
Blast
take my
first.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so
The memes are great right now.
did you block the attack?
Yeah,
How much
I just
did
took 5 less damage.
Okay.
Which that's not that high, but hey, it's 5 less damage.
As that explosion happens, let me make sure I remove the HP from silly old Brass here.
You silly Billy.
Silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. After that explosion, he is kind of pushed back just a little bit from this. This explosion happens. The ground beneath you has now cracked a bit, but it's not separating. As Brass goes, I see. So the one I need to worry about, for the time being, as his eyes turn to look, is her. He is going to come over here, actually right here.
Rude, first of all. Second of all, go on.
As he rears his fist back and, using a light attack, punches you, Nymph.
Oh. All right. Go for it. Buckaroo, hit me. Get that nat 20. Bet.
Does a 19 hit you?
Hold on. Let me figure that out.
Let me make sure. Let me see. No.
Is 17 greater than 19, or is that?
Oh, so
Yes.
I just barely skin
if
you.
you're going by Dragon Ball standards, 17 was a superior unit to 19.
So he does hit you, dealing 2 damage, and then he gets to do another attack because he did a light attack this turn.
Interesting.
And he nat 1.
Good job, both.
2, you said, right?
You took 2 damage as he
Thank you.
nat 1's the second one.
Can I just like push his fist to the side, like with the key mitts, even though they're not on? I'm just like, you could do better than that.
Those are his 3 actions. Nymph, it's your turn.
All right. I've been challenged. Oh, targeting me, huh? I thought your fight was with Axel.
No, my fight is with all of you. But see, mostly, it's with you.
Oh, somebody a little upset about a memory that's not even theirs.
No. It has everything to do with the fact that this would have been far easier if you had just been the weapon you were designed to be.
Oh, interesting. New lore? New lore?
I don't know what you're talking about, but Nymph is a person, not a weapon, just like you.
I don't know if you know anything about me. Can they make me a speed save, please? 'Cause I'm going to use Lethargic Minds. And they need to beat a 17.
He fails.
All right, I'm going to place the mine here to pull him back 10 into it as it goes off, and he will take 1d6 plus aptitude. He'll take 7 damage, and since he failed the save roll, it has Siphon. So, Nymph will just snap and have the mine appear behind him and pull him backward. Flambe, shall we?
Yes, let's work together as a team.
All right, I'm going to use one action to charge and then jump inside Flambe.
Upon seeing this, Brass gets pulled back, lands, right? Takes the damage, kind of gets up, looks, watches as you go in, and smirks.
Oh, good. 2 for the price of 1. I'm tired of these games. I will no longer let you play them. I am sick of being... as you watch as he gets bigger and bigger, larger, it just becomes this massive, hulking creature. I am tired of all of your talk. Now you die.
Bet. All right, I'm going in.
Oh, you're not gonna stay and fight? Oh, really?
I said bet. And I egged on the DM 3 times. And the dice. I rolled a 2 on my key charge on a D8.
All right.
I believe the term here is never go big.
I love how big he is now.
I don't.
Big mode.
He's going to sweep his arm down. I need you to make me... Oh, never mind. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I hit you first. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, because I don't have a reaction.
Oh, with his deep, booming voice. He barely even takes a step, mind you. Oh, actually, he's gonna go behind you. As he kind of like makes his way around, he swings his arm at you. The palm of his hand strikes your entire body. I do need you to make me a 19 strength save.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the stat I was giving you by boosting you is your speed, so add 2 to your speed.
All right.
Yeah.
19 strength save.
Yes.
That is a 13 plus 8, so that is a 21.
All right. So you are able to stand your ground and kind of stop the hand as it hits you. So you are not knocked back, nor do you gain the stun 1. But you do take the full damage. So let me go ahead and roll this for you. As he deals 17 damage to you. As that's happening... Oh, all right, so that would be a 24 to hit. As he comes at you with a heavy strike.
Yes, that does hit.
What is your speed now? I'm sorry, your AC?
21.
21, got it. I'm just writing it down.
So 4. You take 4 damage as that hits. And then he uses 1-2 combo to hit you with a light attack. I rolled a 26. So you take 5 more damage. As he just starts...
I'd like to point out he's done 26 damage in 1 turn.
Uh-huh.
That's
And
fine.
rolled above 23 every roll.
Yep.
Uh-huh. After that first strike, right, he brings his fist up and just starts, like, slamming you into the ground. His fist repeatedly pummeling into it. A fit of pure rage as it rolls to Axel's turn.
Roll your key.
I really need that key. I am so low right now.
It's alright, Axel. Just step back for a little bit if you need to.
No, I think I still got a bit more I can do here. That's total of 9 key. I still got some gas in the tank.
Oh yeah, just if you need a moment, just take one. Well, we still have a moment afforded to us.
All right. My range is not good. How much does that move cost? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'll have to stick back for a little bit. Yeah, I need the key to be more useful, especially at range. I'll go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here. Move about here. Flambe, you think you'll be able to keep him busy for a little bit?
I think I could do it. I'm a little bit squished at the moment.
All you guys can hear is the... as he is just
Probably not much
constantly wailing.
Jesus.
time left. Probably not much time left then.
Yeah, so it's like 5, 10, 15, 20,
I think I
25,
got
30.
this.
35, 40, 45. That's one turn, one action.
Oh, they're all so far away.
That's 2 of my actions. Last action is going to be a light attack into kind of like where he's not currently looking, so like into like his leg as he's currently pounding on Nymph. 20.
That hits.
All right.
Nat 20? Oh my god.
No, not nat 20, not nat 20. I wish.
Oh, damn.
It's going to be another d4 damage. I don't have the physical capability to really do much more of my infinite energy core, so.
Gain 2 points of key back.
Yay. That's 3 damage.
Oh, you got rid of the nice number.
Oh no. Whatever.
Whatever shall we do?
No. Wait. That's a lot
No,
of
no.
Still has a lot of
No,
health left.
no.
Still has a lot of health left.
No, it didn't.
I
It
saw
doesn't
this
have
enter.
to be 69. It could have been 420.
True.
Also, he's a Namekian.
that's
Remember,
it.
he can heal himself. Anyways,
No, he can't. He didn't know that from his father.
Yeah, this one can't specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And that's the end of your turn?
That's all I can do.
Baba.
Oh boy, okay, let's see how well this is gonna go. I'm assuming he's in a fit of rage currently.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably not in the mood to be wanting to hear here, so do one movement up here. I'm gonna just take aim right towards him and pray this works for a Samba Daybreak. Let me, do I roll to hit first for anything else? Where's my 2 hit? There's my 2 hit. Where's my die? There's my die. Why is it all the way over there? That is an unfortunate nat 1. So it doesn't do anything. But let me take away the key there, because it is cost 16.
Training
so
failures.
down to
Training
30.
failures.
Alright, yeah, that's right. Was that just aptitude?
Yeah, but it's something.
Alright, yeah. Well then, I have to attempt it again. Once again, I'm attempting to try and shoot him with a Samba Daybreak. It's a nat 20, let's fucking go!
Get him.
You hit him.
Alright, and I'm gonna... I need him to make a will save of 16.
He passes.
Damn it, that's unfortunate.
Anything else you're doing?
Nope, it's all my actions.
All right. Flambe, you are currently being pummeled into the ground by giant fists.
All right.
You can get out of this, you know.
I know. All right. First, we need to loosen up a little bit here. So we're gonna loosen up and raise our AC by 1. Then I think we need to turn up the heat a bit. There we go. I'm feeling a lot better now. Let's give you a nice little bit of a tap here, shall we? And I'm gonna give him a light attack. 13, and I get to roll with my speed instead. Does a 28 hit?
It does.
Alright. Then let me roll for my damage. For 3 damage. I'll recover my 2 key. I also, at the start of my turn as well, I forgot about this, but I recover 2 hit points from my form feat.
That you do.
Alright, big, tall, and ugly. As much as I appreciate that, I would prefer if you stopped hitting me. And maybe, you know, we don't kick each other's ass all the way to heck and back, and we go and beat up King Piccolo and let you become actually, you know, your own person rather than a slave to your father's sense of purpose and control?
You understand nothing about me.
You're right. And if we end up keep fighting to this rate, we never will, because one of us is going to probably die. Wouldn't that suck?
Yes, you will die.
You know, I was trying not to be obvious about the fact that it wasn't me, but, you know, whatever.
Maybe I should give you my wisdom next time.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, it is now Brass's go.
All right, then. Hit me. Hit me with everything you got.
He's gonna heavy attack you. Does a 25 hit you?
Just meets it, beats it.
Aha! Actually, may I take a reaction then?
Sure.
May I put up our key mitts and spend the last of my key
Ooh.
to increase your AC by 1? I do not have enough key to fire a light attack, though.
Okay.
The key mitts appear in your hand as you hold the attack back, or deflect it, however you wish to flavor it.
I imagine she, it's coming in, and she brings up her hand, and the key mitt just pushed just enough to deflect it.
All right. With that, he goes to make a light attack from 1-2 punch, or 1-2 combo, and he misses. He has 1 action remaining. Since he doesn't gain key from either of those because he missed, he's gonna light attack, and that's a 27.
All right, that does hit. Hold on. No, I'm gonna let it go through because I need to save that reaction.
8. He hits you for 8 damage.
Ow.
Now he gets to make his other light attack, and he crits, dealing 5. I love how my other light attack did. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Take away all that damage. The first light attack hit you and would have done 3. I was rolling the wrong die. My bad. I am sorry.
Okay.
The second light attack, the crit, still does 5. So I do less damage to you, but I did it. There you go. With that, Brass kind of starts pummeling into you again. This time he's not hitting you into the ground so much as he's trying to like crash into you with his fist in different ways, trying to make you move. But you're standing pretty strong, and with that, it becomes Nymph's turn.
Hello. I would like to charge my key twice.
Okay, it is certainly an option that you can do.
Cool. Loving this, loving this, loving this. So 1 and a... Cool, 1 and a 2. So that would be plus... So that's 12 key total. Nice, nice, nice. And then... Flambe, why don't you let him have it? Make a light attack on him.
All right.
You roll that because you have your mod. Actually, I'll roll it, but you add your mods because it's you.
That's a 26.
That hits.
And let's roll this d4. A1.
You deal 1 damage.
Yep.
All right.
That's it for me. Charge twice, light attack. And Flambe, you get key back. Your aptitude.
All right. Well, if that's the end of your turn, it becomes Brass's next turn. He's going to heavy attack Flambe again.
Good lord.
Does a 28 hit?
Can I do the Snap Vanish reaction now?
You should be able to.
Cool. So if I'm doubling my speed into that, that brings me up to AC of 31.
So I miss. I mean, how dare you make me miss like this, but, you know.
The swing comes in and, like, she just literally vanishes for a second and appears on the other side of the hand.
All right, well, I tire of this. I'm charging key for a turn. I was going to do it by beating you up, but...
Aha! My plan worked.
Axel, it's your turn.
So that's another 8 key. Well, bye now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go away. 5, 10, 15, 25. Axel runs around and just shoves her as hard as possible. He saw that she got hit with with that much damage, and there's no way she's going to survive it if it comes through like that again. With that, he's then going to try and hit him with just a light attack.
You only prolong the inevitable.
But go ahead and do your light attack.
That is a 23.
23 hits.
All right.
Look, Axel, you're doing something.
I was doing something before. What are you talking about?
So you admit it.
4 and plus 2 key.
You want to know a funny little thing, Axel? You still have your enhance.
Oh, I do. As a bonus to my AC. That's good. No. Yeah, take 4 damage, Shiro. And that's all my actions.
All right. Fava.
I'm gonna have to take 2 turns to charge my key here.
I got no key. So it's another 13. And then do one more. I thought I missed it. Plus another. Okay, so that is another 12.
Oh boy. And I'm gonna attempt this once again for another, because just to keep trying to shoot him with Samba Daybreaks on a prayer that it would, that if he is buffed, it would purge it. So let me roll to hit. Alrighty, so it does a 27 hit.
It hits.
Alright, needs to make a will save of 16.
He passes.
Well, that was my turn.
All right, from there we move on to Flambe.
All right, I'm going to start by gaining back my health.
And you are currently falling in the void.
I can't fly?
Oh, I'm telling you're falling at the start of your turn.
Oh.
And at your current pace, it will, in order to get you up to that current platform next to you, it will take you 15 feet. Or, my bad, hold on, 10. It'll take you 10, my bad.
So I'll move on to this. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to do this then. She's going to hold her hands out, put the base of her palms together, and slowly bring them back to her side. And I'm going to start charging up a technique. So, since we haven't used charge yet, would you care to explain how that works for everyone?
If you're using a technique with charge, You use your action for the technique. And now you may spend an action to continue charging, or use your reaction to release it and make the attack. Every time you charge it, it adds an additional d6, including the automatic d6 given to you by the charge action.
All right. So the one action to trigger it. Second action is she's going to hold the charge, and that's all 3 of my actions this turn.
You're keeping charging?
Yep.
If you do get hit while charging, you do have to make a save. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
He's gonna move back just ever so.
Gonna say, if he's moving out of Axel's range, that's an attack.
I know.
Does that cost my reaction?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not taking that attack. I'm not taking that then. Hell no.
With that, he puts it in his hand, he grows it a couple of times and goes,
I tire of this battle. Why won't you all just die?
as he is going to use
Special Burst Devastation.
He throws it out. I am going to need all 3 of you to make me will saving throws.
Well, I'm dead.
Huh. I have a 23.
You actually succeed. Flambe,
10.
Axel,
Plus 4, so 22.
you do pass. All right, you guys have, after the being in the last detonation, you guys know how that feels and are able to kind of gently move just enough out of the way that you don't get hit with the blast. Flambe.
Yeah, I'm assuming I take like 58 damage.
I mean, only took 18.
You, unfortunately, are way too focused on the blast itself coming at you.
Wait, so how much did we take against Shiro? I'm sorry. Said 18?
You passed, Blaze. You don't take any.
Oh, I assumed he had half on success.
Flambe.
Mm-hmm.
There is 19 damage coming your way.
I'm dead.
I was like, I thought about using swap, but I'm not sure if that applies if it's an explosion. Like swapping to take the damage.
I mean, you can swap to take the damage if you want to.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
I do it.
Okay.
Boom.
Thank you, Papa.
Bava. You take 19.
Yep, 2 HP. 2 HP.
2 HP in a dream.
Oh. So, like, he was able to dodge the blast that was coming his way, but then as he looks over and sees, like, Flambe about to be, like...
Vaporized.
He knows it's going to hurt real bad, but he still is quick on his feet to jump across the thing and, like, basically grab her by her arm and fling her over.
I tire of this. I want you to die.
Yeah, well, we have a world to save.
Axel.
Yes.
He is coming at you with a light attack.
Well, I'm going to die probably. Okay.
I already used my reaction, so...
It's okay. I knew this was going to happen. Honestly, I'm surprised it lasted this long.
Brass, there is no such thing as a perfect world.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
6 damage.
I'm going to go ahead and block that.
Hey, Blaze, I need to know your health after this, please.
You said that like you nerfed something else I didn't know
No,
about.
no, no,
You're
no,
like, oh, God.
no.
Oh, God.
I'm saying this because of something else.
Okay, give me 1 second. I take 1 I reduce it by 5. I take 1 damage. I am currently at 7.
Oh no.
Am I dead?
I just
No.
crit with the second light
Yep.
attack.
No,
I'm dead.
hold
I'm
on.
dead.
You're not. You're not. Hold on. What's the damage? I need to know.
Okay.
I'm about to do something I am going to regret.
It is 7 on the dot.
Blaze, what's your HP? You're at 7.
7.
I would like to use a reaction.
No, just let me down.
No, I would like to use a reaction.
No!
I would like to get out of Flambe and go, can I, like, stand here if I did that?
Yeah. Where the hell did a flambe token go? Or no, the
mean the nymph?
nymph.
Sorry, I hit her. I would like to use sacrificial play.
Oh?
to take half the damage for Axel.
Hey folks, Editor Nova here. Just wanted to use this quick ad break to remind y'all to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the show so far. And if you do, I'm sure you'll love all the other shows we've got on the channel. Thank you all for your patience, and now, back to the episode.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Character development, guys!
She's saving the toaster, ladies and gentlemen.
So we both take 3.
You take this damage for Axel. What are you feeling in this moment?
I don't want to lose anyone. And I want to push Axel slightly to take some of the damage. I don't want you off of the team. I need to carry my own weight and stop cowering before all of you.
Nymph, it's in this moment of sacrifice and vulnerability that you hear something in the back of your mind. A small chuckle. It's familiar, but not as oppressive as before. Your energy begins to swell. Flambe, you notice a little bit of a shift in Nymph. Just a little bit different in the energy and the aura that they carry. Faye, would you like to describe what's happening?
Nymph blocks this attack for Axel as her skin starts to get hotter and hotter as she pushes Axel slightly out of the way. I'm not letting my friends die here. You look at her as her skin almost begins to boil from the heat that she's feeling. I need to turn up the heat. And her skin ruptures as smoke encapsulates her.
As this plume of smoke appears and covers the area, what happens?
You see a hand slice out of it as stepping out from the smoke. You all see something different. Nymph walks out. Oh, can't you all just clap for me? I even made it all dramatic and everything.
Oh my god. He's a neo-Magentufel.
I spent all this time and I have no one participating. She's gonna walk out of the smoke, and in her hands, I'm just gonna move her up for, dramatic effect, but not actually, She's gonna hold a yellow ball in her hand, and it's vibrating red. This move really works better with 2 people. And I'm sorry, Axel. I don't want to ask your help. And you'll hear a clapping as the smoke dissipates and Nymph appears.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
As my base form feet are my form feet. As they stand side by side, and Nymph puts her hand on the ball as well. Oh, wow. Did I always look this good? You better believe it, Nymph. You look divine. Perfect, you could say, wouldn't you? They'll both look at you and be like, oh no, we're very much the same. Don't worry about it. As they'll talk in tandem.
He must have hit me harder than I thought, because I might be seeing double.
You're not seeing double.
Oh, this is just what perfection looks like. I would like
Nah, I laugh because of Blue's comment. It's smug in stereo.
Ooh.
I can't.
Well, Flambe, this
So
looks like
good.
one race you didn't win.
I would like to use my new move, Twin Helix Assault. Or, you bore me. Well, Brass Junior, whatever you want to be called. You're kind of getting on my nerves. Oh, I guess it's our nerves now, isn't it, Nymph? Oh, I think so. As they are going to use this move to roll to hit Brass. You won't stop me, the Neo Majin. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. So this move allows me to spend actions from a participating ally with its unique signature on it. It takes 2, which does make all of this move triple in cost, though. I will use the remainder of my key, as well as 10 health, as it does have cost life on it, to hit for 1d6 twice. Ooh, max! And so 8 damage as she holds this orb as the other nymph's hand goes on top of it. And as they swirl around each other and release, fire a big twin helix of yellow energy as it attempts to pierce through Brass.
And what tags does it have on this?
It does not have piercing.
Okay.
Oh, it does actually have piercing.
Oh, it does?
It does!
All right, so how much damage are you doing?
It's 8 first.
As it first hits, you notice that this one actually goes through his shoulder.
Then I get to do a fun thing. It has combo on it. And since I casted it twice, I get to do the combo twice for it. So I will spend that remainder of my health that was used, that I saved for the key, to do 2 light attacks as the twin helix bursts through him and the strands of DNA fire off and hit him. Oh, I have to roll to hit for both of those. Look, it's my first time using combo, I'm sorry. A 24 and...
That hits.
This one is not going to hit, I don't think. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15. Oh, 16. I'm a form bonus now. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So this attack does D8s, not D6s, right?
That's true.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is new to me.
You never thought we were going to have a Neo Tuffle transformation.
So it does 16 damage total, or 15 damage total.
Ooh.
As the DNA pierces him, and then 2 of the strands fly out and bash him in the back of the head.
He seems to be pretty weak. Not down, but weak.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm at 5 health because that had cost life and I used all my health at it.
Oh my god.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of the special turn I got.
That's true, that was. Because that would be the... Was that
End
the end
of
of
Axel's.
Axel's? No.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the start of Axel's.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because he... Yeah, so... Axel, it's your go.
Big attack.
Well, I can't top that. Let's go ahead and just roll for my key.
Oh,
5,
finish
6,
him
7.
off. Will you, Axel? Yeah, come on, Abomination. You could do better than that.
I can't. I'm getting mixed signals. I'm liking none of what's happening right now.
I could talk about it while you're charging up if you want.
You can go ahead and talk about it, yeah.
So this is called Majin Synchronization, or the Neo Majin, where instead of my normal D4 hit die, I got a D12 instead at level 3, which is the Majin's health. And now I have a linked copy of me. They share my HP, their actions, but I can move them independently. Also, it means I get to go inside 2 people.
Oh god.
What are you doing, Axel?
Action to move next to him. Action to go ahead and try and punch him with a light attack. That's a 28 to hit.
Well, that is.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a D4 damage.
Hey, chat, you know what this means, right? Now that we've seen that there's 2 nymphs, when the nymph figure comes out, you're going to have to order 2 of them.
What's her second form gonna be? 3?
So I then gain back 2 key. And then I think none of these costs have changed.
Okay.
So after hitting him, Axel's gonna go in close range with a very familiar stance that specifically Fava would recognize. Holds out his hand, palm facing Forte, and goes, Leaf Blaster! And he's gonna go for a Leaf Blaster right to him.
Yo!
Dad?
Father, is that you?
Wow. He taught Axel that, but not me.
Do you know what that one was? No, we were pretty angry at the time.
Oh man, that's a 19 to hit.
It hits.
Woo! So this has a lot of things. Bonus damage, piercing, knockback, extended range, enhance key, and utility, raw power. It uses strength instead of key to hit. So my key goes up by +2. It does piercing. It's also been upgraded once, so it does 2 dice of damage. So it's going to do 2d6 plus my aptitude, piercing damage.
I'm terrified.
I don't see why. So that's something I wanted Axel to do, is kind of like go around collecting moves, because I thought that'd be kind of cool. But then I realized, oh my god, that's like all the stuff I could be putting into my stats instead. This is not a good plan. That is a total of 11 plus 2, so 13.
Damage?
Yep. Piercing.
All right. You hit. Right? You deal a lot of damage. He doesn't seem to be down, but he does seem to have taken quite a bit of damage. A level of rage fills his eyes as all this happens, as he goes,
No, I will not lose again. I will not lose to you.
After firing that, Axel just collapses onto the ground, like, on his knees, hand holding him up barely. That was all of my key. I am now zeroed out.
World's infinite energy supply.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Abomination? Seeing double?
I don't know how, but this is worse.
Oh, it's much worse. You'll find out later.
Oh, God.
What?
Yeah, I think he will.
that's the end of your turn. Fava, you've just seen 2 nymphs appear. You have watched Axel use your father's move.
Yeah. I sure did.
I sure did, that bastard.
Come on, Fava. I thought you wanted the dramatics. That's why I did all this like this.
I mean, it's impressive. I'm just a little hurt right now, so he looks a little singed. Just putting out a tiny flame on the tip of his hair. I need to double check my range before I do this. I forgot I was here.
Her.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can hit him. Okay, thank God.
No,
I'll make sure he was
not thank Kami. No, you don't.
Shush.
You don't want to hit him.
Fava's gonna like bring his hands back and slowly charge up his beam and unleash it. Not actual charge tag, but he's gonna go for the Cha-Cha Maya Wave.
A Cha-Cha Maya Wave?
Yeah.
Cha-Cha Maya Wave.
But I gotta roll it to hit first. +9 is a 16.
That hits.
Oh, that's thank God.
They're huge
I was
now.
about to, I know, but
He big. He big.
Big. I literally just pierced his shoulder. Same spot
Which
that you
it
got
also-
hit.
It also shush.
This was revenge for you, Fava.
But it has piercing and combo. So I'm gonna do my first.
Oh,
hit here.
it's got piercing. Hell yeah.
That is 4 damage. I'll do this non-lethally, by the way.
Okay.
So with that, I get the combo of the light attack. This is the first light attack I've ever rolled. Do my light key attack here. Alright, so that is a 21 to hit.
Well, that definitely hits.
Oh, for a second I thought the die was gonna get stuck. I was gonna get upset. 2 damage.
I don't know. That would have been pretty funny.
It's all non-lethally, by the way.
Yeah.
Is he still standing?
Yes.
I hate him.
Barely, but he is.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna try and hit him with a Pisotable Burst then. Bring his hands up again and just constantly trying to blast him from here.
Start a blast.
And I started to blast. So is the 24 hit then?
It does.
Oh, thank God! And I am down to 1 key. And
How much damage?
Gonna need to do a strength save while I roll that. He used to be a 15, but it has bonus damage, so that's why I picked it.
He
That's
fails.
a full 8 damage. Full 8 damage, so he has knockover and knockback.
Where are you knocking him back to?
I mean,
Hold on.
could I just knock?
You said it's...
Actually, no. Can I just choose not to? I don't know.
No, you can't, but he needs to get knocked back. How many feet?
It's just 10.
5? He
That's the
is
way
knocked back.
He's on the edge.
And he starts to he falls, but he's able to keep his hand, like he's able to keep himself. He's almost there. If you wanted to, you could push him.
No, it's also knockover. So
Yeah, so he's like with knee on the ground. Looks like he's taken so much damage he's near death.
Just give up already. Yeah, for real. Aren't you bored of what other people tell you to live by? Live for yourself.
I am living for myself.
Is that why you're mind controlled?
is that why there's that purple glint in your eye?
Is that why you keep mentioning Brass? Because you just want to be just like him. That's not
You know the purple in his eyes, and he goes,
What? No,
Yes.
this is my choice. I devoted everything. You. What do you mean you controlled me?
Flambe, it's your turn.
I'm gonna spend all 3 of my actions charging. Not like charging my key, but charging this energy blast.
Oh, Flambe, why don't you just beat him up a bit? It's fine.
2, 5, day, and that's the end of my turn.
And I thought I was the one being theatric.
It is Brass's
also
turn.
I just realized that
Yes?
that light attack I did was due to the combo, so I technically still had an action.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go for it before I finish charging my ability. Go.
I charge my key. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would
Alright,
like to
that's it.
point out
Thank
that in Flambe's hands, this this red and black energy is charging and sparking like crazy right now. So that has been 5 actions of charge now, and I end my turn.
Goodness gracious. All right, so, you've thrown me for a loop here because one of you mentioned what happened to me.
What are you? Still a coward? Living in someone else's shoes?
He is going to make a wisdom save.
I have a silly question.
He succeeds. What is your silly question before I continue?
Can I add manipulative to the DC of that roll? My pro? It's just plus
To
1.
the DC?
Yeah, so that way it's harder because I'm just being a bitch and manipulative.
You want him to have a harder time at the save?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what was happening. I want to help him break out of mind control with manipulative, is my intent.
No, so you want to make it easier on him
Yeah.
then. Well, you didn't need to, but you did. With that, he lets out a roar and a scream. This large brass, the purple glint in his eye shatters off. Brass stands there before all of you.
He told me we would have a perfect world, and I willingly followed him. So why would he control my mind?
'Cause he didn't trust you.
He told me of a world where Namekians were proud, where we weren't oppressed by the Saiyans. A world where I got my vengeance.
Your vengeance for being born?
No, my vengeance upon the Saiyans that killed my podmate. But I guess as you all have said, that was my father, not myself.
Brass, it's only you who can decide if you're proud of yourself. Are you proud of what you've done?
You're clearly not proud of your father. You're not used fighting like him or using moves the same.
And with this, he kind of shrinks back down, his knees on the ground, his hands there as he goes,
Why did I break the honor that we so had? I just knew I needed to defeat you.
Well, you know what? She's going to slowly release the energy and not fire it off. Why don't you train and get stronger with us, or even on your own, and come back and challenge us again? But rather than a fight to the death, push yourself to your limits so that way you can push us to ours.
A real fight of honor.
I've only ever really met good Namekians so far. Piccolo might have his reasons, but I liked Forte. I'm sure I could like you too.
You sound just like...
Who?
You sound just like Sprouse. Go. Before I change my mind. I willingly followed Piccolo. So before my mind is either taken or I'm brought back to my own senses, leave. There is a door next to where I was standing when this battle began. Through it, you shall find Piccolo and Forte, if he hasn't already been absorbed.
Absorb?
I will inform you that when our battle began, I sent out a message to my master. He changed the time chamber. Instead of accelerating, the more time we took in here, the more time passed outside. By my calculations, there's about 4 hours remaining until the Dragon Balls are usable.
Kami, we gotta move.
However, before you go, do not let King Piccolo absorb Forte. If you do, he will become far stronger than even you might be able to handle. That is, if you can already handle his power.
Look, half of this mission is to save Forte, right?
Yeah.
Go, before I change my mind.
Hey, Junior, when you start living for yourself and not how others tell you, maybe we can have a spot for you with us. Oh, Nymph, carry me. Anything for you, Nymph. And she'll bridal carry herself as they walk away.
One last thing before we leave. Hey, Brass, catch. And she's gonna yeet the ring over at him.
what ring?
The ring that Axel gave me. We gave one to Forte to symbolize friendship. Let's hope this will mean the same in the future.
Guessing with that, you guys eat out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeet.
Does he catch the ring or whatever?
As far as you can tell, he did.
Perfect. We also now have a tracking device on him.
Yeah?
Oh, what?
You.
I'm just kidding.
No, that was not out loud.
I know.
I'm so tempted to like roll a key sense check.
You all make your way into King Piccolo's chamber. In it, you see Blackbow Namekians littered throughout the room. Sitting upon the head is Piccolo. And you can see Forte chained up to a statue. As you enter, you can hear Piccolo as he looks upon you all. Oh, good. I see that you were able to defeat Brass. You know, I never really trusted him much after his failure.
Yeah, we noticed. Couldn't even trust your own subordinates.
Why trust them when you can control them? Now, why don't you come on in and sit down? We have so much to discuss.
And that is where we are going to end today's episode.
Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you so so very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss an episode every single time we release. But if you wanted to support us further beyond just liking and subscribing, you can also leave a comment down below. Tell us your favorite part of the episode and why it's, just amazing how we had Nymph talking to herself. But, if you want to support us even further, we do have an official Discord. The Discord will let you stay in touch with us at lightning fast speed so you can stay in touch with our content, be notified whenever we release new stuff, including the upcoming merch store. And if you want to support us financially, you can join the official Patreon, where you can join from anywhere from $1 a month all the way up to our $200 a month tier. Thank you very much, Moto, for being our Grandmaster tier. But with that being said, we are going to wrap things up for today's episode. Thank you so very much for watching. We love you all, and we'll see you all in the next one. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 What does fate have in store for our intrepid heroes now? Be sure to follow the channel so you don't miss the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball NXT.